Central Louisiana, COVID-19 cases are climbing once again. We spoke with Rapides Regional ER Medical Director, who says more people are getting sick, and it's a reminder that the virus is still with us. KLB's Davion Telsey has that story.
Yeah, we've not seen a spike in hospitalizations and certainly not critical illness, requiring intubation and ICU stays.
Compared to this time last year when cases had largely declined. After the winter surge, we're seeing a fresh jump in infections now, especially with schools back in session.
So we normally see a couple of spikes kind of throughout the year, normally a late summer and then a winter one. So we've been kind of preparing for the upcoming cold and flu season that's normally, October, November, December, but we have started seeing a spike in COVID cases. Mostly at the end of July is kind of when we first noticed it.
With students returning to classrooms across Central Louisiana, Rapides Medical is bracing for increased ER visits. Staff say they are preparing for more patients with COVID symptoms as well as routine illness that comes with back-to-school time.
If you can, N95 is obviously the best because it is transmitted via respiratory droplets, so trying to minimize that transition. Avoiding really crowded public spaces if you can. Obviously, school's starting back up. We're going to see a little spike there. Everybody's kind of in the same classroom. And also just making sure you're washing your hands, using hand sanitizers.
Dr. Brent Arnold, Rapides Regional ER Medical Director, tells us.
Around 5,000 patients a month here. In May, for example, we only had about 20 positive COVID cases. In June, that number was about the same. In July, we saw a little bit of a spike towards the end. We had 50 cases that were positive, and then in August, we actually had almost 200. It was like 186 or something like that. So we're definitely starting to see that spike. Is this the peak of it? It's hard to say, probably not.
To stay safe as numbers climb, wash your hands regularly. Keep your distance in crowded spaces and wear a mask if you feel at risk, especially in enclosed areas. Students heading back to school, do your part by staying home if sick. In Alexandria, I'm Davion Telsey.